currently in Greenville, Ohio at the Darke County Fairgrounds for the last day of Annie Oakley Days. And we don't have very much time, but we're gonna have to go down here and see how much we can see before it's over. And before we get moving on, remember to subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell. So right now it just looks sort of like a flea market that we're in.
These are the little things they do.
Oh, look at these. Oh,
I'm doing them on a special today, $10.
I like the...
And they're brilliant for tenderizing.
Oh yeah, the Game of Thrones from.
Chicken in, seal them shut.
I don't like
Shake them with that and the ridges inside.
Oh yeah.
The ridges inside tenderizing.
The R2. There's R2 and C3PO. Right.
William Falcon and the Stormtrooper.
Those are pretty neat. Is that the Stratosphere?
Looks like it.
Or is that the Needle in Seattle? So we got some of these
Did
at
you see
home.
3PO?
Yeah, I did. CC. Oh, look at the Fred Flintstone, Barney Rubble
I wonder if that's the dragon from
from Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do you know the difference between these two? That's from Solo, and then that's from the original series.
Oh, okay.
What do they got on down here?
We have a dog that was found in the grounds. It's a small white dog. It's here in headquarters.
How much are they? Let's see how much they are. Some are 12, some are 15. C3PO one's 15.
I started up instead. I shot up like a rocket. Into my head is me, I'm found. Halfway up, I met that bloody bear.
Got some nice chess pieces. So they have live entertainment out here.
It's knowing that your door is always open and your path is free.
So it's nothing like the Gathering of the Garths. It's like going over to the one side that's all just flea markets is what it looks like so far. We've never been over here. We know it's gone on.
It's knowing the world will not be cursing or forgiving when I walk along some railroad track and find
I like those.
you're moving
You did like
on the
them?
back
Yeah, they're all right.
by the rivers of
I
my
need a new pair.
memories, smiling gentle on
How
my
about these? Too big?
No, they look fine. What about the one pair there?
This?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really? Try them
Too
on.
much crap on
Let me see.
Some other woman's crying to her mama 'cause she
Oh, look,
turned
they look nice on
gone.
you.
I still might run in silence, tears of joy might stain my face. The summer sun might burn me till
Hello.
Which one did you like better?
but not to where I
Put those on again, let me see 'em.
I don't like these. I don't like those.
by the rivers flowing gentle
I think I like the
on
black
my
ones better.
mind.
I think I like the
And
black
I
ones
dipped
better.
my cup of soup back from the gurgling, crackling
I tried to
cauldron.
do something.
They got different colors there of the wand.
My beard, a ruffling coal pile, and a dirty hat pulled low across my face.
I think that's my favorite.
Through cupped hands, round a tin can, I pretend to hold you to my
No, I
breast.
don't like this.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, you're moving on the back road by the rivers
$5?
of my memories. For hours, you're gentle on
hold on just a second. Now I found this up there. That's way too big. Okay.
Say again?
I gotta decide real quick which ones I want.
I certainly don't see the next act coming up. I'm supposed to have a break.
You're welcome. Now I just gotta decide which fair real quick. Oh. I thought I had my mind made up.
Oops. Margie's checking out her sunglasses, which one she likes.
Alright. You tell me if honestly you like those? Or you like those?
I don't know. You going with those?
Going with these. Thank you.
So we're gonna head over here and maybe catch some of the shooting. We hear some rifles going off. So it sounds like they're doing some maybe a contest over here, shooting contest. I mean, it is Annie Oakley Days, and she was known as a Little Sure Shot, so that may be what's going on. So we're gonna go check it out. So what we got going on is they're riding and shooting at the same time. So, and able to do something like this, your horse has to be trained
Followed by Tracy Garland.
for loud noises as well.
Followed by Ginger Mitchell and Tracy Snyder.
It's pretty impressive.
That's clean run for Tracy, 30.727. 30.727.
Oh, look, they got the balloon girls.
Up next, Ginger Mitchell, followed by Tracy Snyder. Followed by Amy Fran, Taylor Wakefield, Jay Corum.
Oh, you're fine. Don't worry about it.
Good run, Ginger, it's a 33.046. Plus 5 for a 38.046. Up next, Tracy Snyder, followed by Amy Fran, Taylor Lightfield, Jay Corum, Elizabeth Primer, Rob Mardo, and
And she's sick. So they still got the riding going on, but we decided to walk over and see some other things since it's almost time for it to be over. And so we decided to walk over to this tent and just check out. So it looks like they got a play going on here. Got some more Looks like blankets.
And bags.
What are they?
Bags.
Bags
Bibs.
and bibs. I don't know. It looks like we could still sign up for that tour because the bus is right there. There's people getting on. I wonder if they're filled.
Looks like a lot of people.
Yeah, they said it was a 90-minute tour. Oh, it's the Darke County Humane Society. Oh, look at the puppies.
Angel. Angel, pay attention. Come here. Pay attention, Angel.
All right, so we got rained out at Annie Oakley Days, but due to the fact that it's the last day, they have basically just vendors out there. We did, of course, we seen the girls riding and shooting, which was interesting. You seen that they had plays, they had music entertainment going out there, a lot of interesting stuff. Maybe next year we'll go there on Saturday and to the Gathering of the Garst on Sunday, so that we can get more of what's going on over at Annie Oakley. It probably would have been better to go on Saturday at Annie Oakley Days. They got two events that run in Greenville at the same time. But right now, we are headed to Annie Oakley's grave. So there was a bus tour we could have took, and we thought about taking it, but it was 90 minutes. So, and it was free, but we chose not to. It started to rain, so I thought, what's the best thing we can do since there's not much here to see? There was a car show. I'm sure all those cars left once it started raining. But I thought, what is the next best thing I can do for Annie Oakley Days? So we are heading out of Greenville, and we are going up near Versailles, Ohio, and we're going to visit the grave of Annie Oakley, a little sure shot. So we made it. We're at Annie Oakley's gravesite, and we're gonna go down here, and they have a plaque here dedicated for her. They got flowers and everything, and it says Annie Oakley, Phoebe Ann Mosey, also known as Annie Oakley, was born 6 miles northeast of here in what was then Woodland, later renamed Willowdale. Born in 1860, she was the sixth daughter born to Jacob and Susan Mosey. After the death of her father, she engaged in shooting wild game to feed the Mosey family. This child prodigy shooter shot match after match until she won a life-changing match in 1881 with champion shooter Frank Butler. In 1882, Phoebe Ann married Butler in Windsor, Ontario. So let's continue on the other side. So here it is. That is her gravesite. She chose Annie Oakley as her professional name and went on to dazzle audiences in the Midwest with her phenomenal accuracy. Sioux Chief Sitting Bull was so moved at seeing her amazing skill that in 1884 he adopted her as his daughter, naming her Little Sure Shot. After joining Buffalo Bill's Wild West in 1885, Annie became the star who thrilled audiences, including royalty and nobility across England and Europe. Retiring from the Wild West in 1901, Annie shot mostly for fun and charity events, donating funds to orphanage and disadvantaged widows. In ill health for several months, Annie died in Greenville at age 66. And look at all the coins that they got up here that they put on top of her grave. And she's got, like I said, of course, yeah, there's a picture of course, we seen a but yeah, this is where our final resting place is. And there's her husband down there, Frank Butler.
Maybe these were parents.
I don't know. They said her last name's Mosey, and this is Moses.
Oh,
Yeah, they said her parents were Jacob and
okay.
Susan.
Totally wrong.
But yeah, this is something to really come see. And this beats James Dean's. James Dean's, there was not much to it.
These are just babies.
So as for that, that's where our adventure ends, and so does this video. So hope to catch you on that next adventure.
See ya.